Hello. What's up, GB and Speedy and Germanium? What up? What up? Why is the YouTube stream unavailable? Don't know. It's available for me. Might be on your side. So Blackbird and Titus and Ryan and Dennis and Ella. Howdy. Thanks, Dennis. 18 months? That is almost 1 year. Insane. I appreciate it. Beer mug. What's up, Kiki? Master Ice Panda. Did I take a break? Not really like deliberately, but I just had stuff going on. Am I excited for the new clock tomorrow? Is that when the Shangshao clock releases? I haven't really kept up with like dates, but I'm excited to get it if it is. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw the video Keaton posted. What would this undo to a stickerless cube? If it's an MGC, apparently it does this. Wait. You see that? That's happened on multiple of my MGC cubes that I left in the sun. Why am I not able to? This is so confusing. Does that happen to any of you guys? It happened on my 5x5 too, my MGC 5. Oh my god. I wonder if this probably makes these cubes not comp legal anymore. Isn't that weird? It like only does it to certain sticker or certain pieces for some reason. Sorry, this is probably loud. Should I go to Speed Cube Shop and buy it? I would do that. What Mega Minx do you recommend? I just started doing Mega. Maybe the Diane? I feel like... Well, actually, not the Diane. What am I thinking of? The one that LML uses. It's got, like, big pieces. It's pretty, like... It's not like super fast. I actually use the Diane, but for a beginner, I feel like the Diane's probably too fast and maybe too small. I would probably say, oh my god, dude, so annoying. I'm so ready to stop using Restream. Holy crap, it just kicked. I'm using the freaking website to read chat. And then it just logged me out. Hopefully it's still streaming to both. Okay, cool. I just lost all YouTube messages. What is happening? Sorry. Diane wasn't working for me now that you're bringing it up. Huh. Yoo-hoo is good. Is that the one that LML uses? I can't remember Megamix's for the life of me. Blue 2024 clock is really, really good. Is it actually better than just like the normal thing? I got like apparently I got one of the early Qi clocks that is like weaker magnets than the like later batches apparently. So I have like a good one. Sketch turning. My turning is so bad. I feel like my clock has been getting like sticky. I don't know if anybody has this experience where like it's just hard to do like fluid turns. I'm like constantly, it's like I have to put in a lot of effort to get a turn going and then it goes fast, like too fast, so I overturn. So I'm like constantly overturning. I don't know if this is like a common issue that clockers have. Blue has stronger pin magnets. Is that good? I'm really not that knowledgeable about clock. Dude, solves that feel like super slow are 8s at this point, which is cool because before 7 simul I was averaging like mid 8. Did they go straight to V2? There was a V1 and it was like pre-magnetic megaminxes, I'm pretty sure. It was garbage compared to the V2. Absolute garbage. It was very old. I had one. Dang it, I do not know if I did that turn right. I paused so long. I was like, I do not remember where that clock started off. And I wasn't sure if I did 2 or 1. The blue clock feels much more stable, so you can turn fast confidently. Well, I mean, I'll wait until getting the Shangqiao before I get the blue clock. Dude, turning clocks is so frustrating. I also recently tried to take this thing apart and re-lube it with Traxxas, and I just feel like it didn't do anything. And like the first time I lubed it, it helped a ton. Next clock comp is the end of this month, so yeah, I'm definitely using 7 simul. Given that I've been doing 7 simul for like 2.5 weeks now, and I'm like, I've pretty much beaten all my PVs except for like AO50 and AO100. Definitely using 7 simul. I'm just like a little less consistent basically, but at that, like in 3 weeks, I'm gonna be like way better than I ever was without 7 simul. What's up, Zach? Can try yours at Westerns. Cool. I'll probably have the Shangqiao by then, but yeah, I can compare, I guess. Oops. Dude. could have been good. What's up, Andrew Cuber? Thanks, Sand Cuber. What is the benefit of 7 simul? You solve the cube in an optimal number of turns, and well, you can solve the cube in an optimal number of turns if you do it like in an advanced way. The method allows you to always get like an optimal solution, and you don't have to flip it over. So it's basically like probably the best method we'll ever get. What? What did I do? Does anybody know what causes the U and C clocks to be off? Like capital U, capital C? Or no, I guess it's lowercase u, lowercase c. The one's on like the original face, the upright face. Because I'm pretty sure when I memo the last letter wrong, it gets the U clock wrong. But U and C, I'm confused. Why? Like, what causes that? Oh my god, dude. I'm so bad at turning freaking clocks, dude. It almost feels like I'm getting worse. Clock is extremely hard, and 7 simul just like amplified that, I think. Like it made the ceiling a lot. I mean, it made clock like people capable of getting way faster, but it's like also way harder. Like to do simul moves perfectly is so much harder than doing single moves. Oh my god. I definitely don't know if I would say it's the hardest event, but it is like, it's hard to like consistently perform accurately, and I get like Stanley's point. Yeah, I know. I know, Speedy. Damn it. Isn't multi-blind the hardest? I don't know. I would say like maybe contender for the hardest at like a really high level. Maybe between like that and 3x3. God. I guess, I don't know, 5-blind might be harder like to get world record, at least in my opinion, but it's gonna vary like depending on the person. 7 simul actually made it easier to turn accurately. I don't know how you could ever say that. Like maybe to get the same times, but to be getting like world class times, it's gonna be like harder for sure. Oh my god. I was talking during inspection. I'm not counting that. I was talking during like half of inspection. I'm just gonna scramble over it. Extra. I need an extra. Chat was talking to me. I DNF so much with flip while trying to get fast times. I know it's weird. That is confusing to me. My accuracy is like I've done over 2,007 simul solves already, and my accuracy is still like significantly worse compared to flip. Like I still haven't gotten an AO 100, and I would like basically always have a rolling AO 100 when I was doing flip. What's up, VB and Goat and Elliot? Alright, I'm just gonna do 4 more. Aww. Did you get your Twitch channel monetized? Just got an ad over there. I mean, it's always been monetized. They did recently change some like agreement stuff. Like TOS for monetized channels or something. Maybe not TOS, but like part of the contract, I guess. and it might mean I get ads now. I always assumed I already had ads on my channel. Were people not already getting ads on my Twitch channel? You've always had ads? Always had both streams open, never had an ad on your stream? Interesting. Seems like we have some discrepancies. Guess I should rephrase it to simul is faster, so trying to get the same time to flip, I would risk too much in DNF. Yeah, sure. I mean, you have to turn faster to get the same times you would get with 7 simul with slower turning, but to get like times that are going to rank you the same amount as they did before, now that people have gotten good with 7 simul, I would definitely say 7 simul is harder. My accuracy is definitely getting better. It's so funny, I still haven't had a AO100. I don't want to, like, give in and just do a bunch of safety flipping to get an AO100 with 7 simul and, like, check the other side every time just so I get it, finally. You're top 70 with 5.6 and now top 100 is 3.5. Yeah, it's crazy. Get a 4 right now. Alright, I'll do one more solve and I'll just do like turning that's way faster than I'm capable of and hope I get a success. This is probably going to be a DNF. I'm just going to go really fast. Dang it, dude, I already misturned. I can't solve the block. How do I fix this? Wait. There. Now I forgot memo. I had a freaking 5 simul on that solve of all solves. I'm DNFing that. Okay. Wait, did I say 5 simul? I meant 6 simul. Not 5 simul. I think I've had like... I don't know if I've ever had a 5 simul. That's like extremely rare, probably. I haven't, Theo. Gambling? Streamer? Gambling? At which n by n clock do you know how to solve every size? Oh, I have no idea. Any tips to improve turn speed and inspection on 3x3? I don't know. Just do a lot of solves. That's my band-aid solution. I'm starting the prediction right now, by the way. Oops. I just accidentally clicked sub-only chat. Alright. Gambling has begun. Get in there. Got a 144 full 3-star the other day. Nice. Let's go. Wow. Continue. Go, Irma, thank you for the GL. It's gonna be which palace I'm gonna use? No, I already decided. Get wrecked. Pretty excited about getting faster. That's a good feeling. I know what you mean. Doop, 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 doop. Yes, Super Smash. N64 Smash. Okay. Always plan first pair even if it takes longer than 15 seconds. I don't know if I would say always do that, because you may set yourself up to get really stressed out by inspection when you eventually compete. Maybe like do targeted practice sometimes where you do that, maybe. But yeah, it's definitely good to be able to predict first pair. Okay. This is the time. I hope so, Mikkel. Track first pair on worst cross cases? Isn't that like the hardest time to do it? If you can do it then, why wouldn't you do it on the easy cross cases? Okay. Cool. Okay. So you guys on the other side. Oh my god. How many greens are on the frickin' orange face? That's crazy. And how many whites are on B? Jesus, dude. This scramble looks horrible. Okay. I hate mistracing so much. Oh my god, dude. Few minutes behind schedule. So cool, man. good review.
Okay.
Plus centers are done. Done with centers. Medium confidence, I guess. Slight chance I just made a slice mistake. Huh. Weird. That looks like it was off by like some centers, and then I made like a really big wing mistake. That is weird. Huh. Is that new fastest attempt? That was 31:14 exec. I think that's new fastest attempt, yeah. Yeah. Didn't undo a huge wide setup move really close to the end. That's really silly. So I guess it was off by like a handful of centers until then. What did I do? That's exactly what happened. Weird. I want to know what I messed up. It was probably during these wings, the second to most outer, because it looks like I'm basically only off by those in the outers and then like blocks of the inners from messing up a setup. Weird. Someone said they think you did 2 U2s in a row. Huh. Kinda wanna look at the video. Did I leave the frickin' stream on that whole time? I hope not. Okay, cool. Seems like I didn't. Okay, cool. So when I had finished centers, looks like it was off by like 10 or 8. Hi, what are you doing? Did you guys know it's International Cat Day? Huh. What did I do there? Oh, dude. So I did an extra U2 before undoing a wide setup. Yeah, and then doing like parody algs, I think, made it look weirder. Weird. Where's she? Come back. The people want to see you. Attempt 30 is coming up. So exciting. Oh, bro. Got juicy queen bee during the attempt. On my second attempt of this sack. We got any cookie clickers up in here? Any clickers? Let's go. Hog. What's up, Alicia? Used to click cookies, nice. I am going for tier 10 all buildings. I've gotten almost half. I think I have 9 now. I do not save scum ever. I don't do any kind of cheaty things whatsoever. I don't like to, I like to maximize fun, which means not running this game into the ground as quick as possible. I need to look at the garden guide. I can never memorize like the optimal setup for Ever Daisy. One sec. Okay. The Elder War is actually simple. It's the tidy grass that's hard to remember, but I don't need to do that yet. Okay. The only plant you scammed for, the first juicy queen bee I got took me like a month. It was like the most insane bad luck ever. I think I've done like 24 or 25 sacks now, and my first juicy queen bee was like by a huge margin the slowest one I ever had. Got every achievement? Whoa. I've gotten the 27k golden cookies. Damn, Josiah. Having the rest at level 9, this is not optimal play, bro. You should be only leveling up to 10 and then starting on another one, because that's like a faster way to get each achievement, and then you have higher CPS from the achievements. Oh yeah, the prediction. Not a success. Gaseous acids. Yeah, I might eventually go for all that stuff. I haven't put like... I basically have just done all the easy... all the really easy stock market achievements. My main blind cubes... Waylong V11... Steven 4x4... Gan 5x5, and yeah, those are the WCAs. Multi-streams, probably like next week, maybe the week after. If I get 11 Blight, it'll immediately be starting, but yeah, that hasn't happened. Nice. Unbelievably tedious. In my Discord, I have a cookie clicker channel, and me and Zadie has done like all the crazy combo stuff for like like the Trey Vigintillions. I feel like I'll do that eventually. I just like don't care enough to learn how to do it yet. But eventually, when it's like really, really slowed down, I'll probably do it. Maybe once I get all the like level 10 buildings and I have nothing left to do but that. It costs you to stop playing for a couple months, damn. Who got a 5 blind mean for Slav Weekly? I'm gonna guess it wasn't you. Ryan Eckersley, I guess? Probably. Or maybe somebody told Ezra Hershey to try it out and he got it. Scumming for Trey Vig just so I could retry the combo till he got it perfect. There are like training programs people have made to like practice that, right? Dude, sick solve. I did an alt swap for parity, and then it gave me 2 floats that one float I wouldn't have had otherwise, and then I also had an FL float, and I canceled into the parity. Do I play roguelikes? No. 600 out of 637 achievements. How many do I have? I have 706 out of 716 upgrades, and I have to scroll down so far. Oh my god. Achievements. I have 601 out of 622. Wait, 637 achievements? Why are they? Oh, are you counting shadow achievements? Okay, so I have 1 more achievement than you. That's funny. Average 230 on 3-bone with 25 success rate. I would just say keep practicing. Getting more experience, I think, is the main thing that makes your accuracy better. You could like even rush and your accuracy would suck, but with enough practice it'll get better. Dude, I'm on fire. What's happening? Maybe I just needed a little 3-blind break. Yeah, analyzing mistakes, you should do that for sure. Like, try to get in the habit of just like trying to figure out what you did wrong every time. Totally jinxed it. Alright, I gotta guess times. Oh, the time list. I always forget about that. Oh, nice, Irma. Dude, I am wondering when is Orteal gonna do the next update? It's been so long. What? Oh. Cringe. Mistraced corners. Just 2 color things. He wants to concentrate on minigames. Oh yeah, he said he was gonna make minigames for like every building, right? That's cool. Waiting till you have enough sugar lumps for tier 10 for everything before you go back. Doesn't that take like 3 years just like naturally or something like that? Oh my god. Wow, I got it. Nice. No DNFs. Should I just go for an AO 100 right now, you guys? Don't care enough to do anything more than wait. Understandable. You're also waiting for Sugar Lumps to tier 10 everything? You're actually close? That's crazy. I guess if I saved my game from when I first started playing Cookie Clicker, like, yeah, I think the first time I started it was like several years ago at this point. I would have had it already, but rip. What? Damn it. Mistraced an edge. To get an AO25, you have to go like 20 solves for one DNF on average. Is there any tips I should know about? If you want to know tips, you can just join the Cookie Clicker Discord. You can just Google it. Yeah, if you get really addicted to video games, probably just don't start Cookie Clicker. Nice. Do endless cycle before hitting Vigintillions? Which one is that? Endless cycle. A 1,000 ascensions. Oh. I just like really don't care about the shadow achievements because they don't give milk. Oh yeah. The one chip thing. It takes longer to do it later. I'm screwed with that one. I'm probably never gonna do that achievement. I can't believe that was sub 20. Thought I was gonna mess that up. Almost failed a class because of an idle game? Oh my god. That's bad. Dropping Cookie Clicker after a month is good. I've been playing my current one for like almost a year, I think, but I don't think I put that much time into it. Wow, I just got my Wumbo LTCT. Anybody use Wumbo for a letter pair? 2K hours in Melvor? Never heard of it. Dang it. Misremembered where one of the flips of a 4-flip was. That sucks. No longer pacing for the AO25. I'll probably stop trying now. Oh, I just realized I got 2 raids while I was doing that attempt. Other Vinny and Master Ice Panda, thanks. Y'all. Animal Crossing New Leaf. Is New Leaf an older one? I thought New Horizons was the newest one. What? 2 mistakes in 1 3-blind solve. New Leaf was 3DS? Oh, never heard of it. Dang it. I had a 2C case, but I forgot a pair. What was it? Oh, I had that and then this. Got too excited, didn't focus on memo. Oh yeah, Alex, when is... I could just look this up, but you're here, so I'm gonna ask you. When does the thing start? The competition? The like all-rounder thing? Rounds turn over at Monday around 8 p.m. my time? Oh, wait. Does that mean you can start already? I forgot what I read on your thing. Announcement post for the start of each round. Wait, so has a round started? I skipped round 1. Oh, wait. Did I like miss it or something? Shoot. I have until Monday to not enter my results. Oh, shoot. So I missed it like 3 days ago. It's just not a competitor count of 2 to EXO. Some got freebies. Oh, I got a freebie. Okay. Okay, makes sense, because I just looked at the first round and searched my ID and it wasn't there. Okay. Favorite cookie clicker achievement and why? What's up, Mason? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm the third person getting anxious about missing a round. Oh, okay. Ew. You're all talk, Nightbot. So I'm going against 2017 Lind 01. Have our events been chosen yet? This guy's good at FMC, Scube and Pura. Well, he's really good at Scube and Pura. Way better than me at Mega and One-Handed. Bit better than me at 5 and 4. Way better than me at 2. Bit better at 3. Better at square 1. I basically only have like kind of 6 and 7 and the blinds on this guy. I'm probably gonna lose. He banned 3 blind events? Of course he did, dude. I'm gonna lose that guy for sure. If we get anything besides like 6, 7, and clock, I'm gonna lose. I don't remember what I banned. They're drawn Monday evening on stream? Oh, okay. That's evening your time, I guess. PM CET. I guess that's like 9 hours ahead, right? Of me. Wait, is it? Is that... Are you in the same time zone as France? Theodore got .92 average? Holy crap. Okay, same time as French time. God, come on. Stop pausing. Crazy scramble, dude. What did I do wrong there? That was, so it was 2 comms from UL. This was flipped, and then a comm from DF, and then a flip from here. So, like, float into a 4-flip, kind of. And I couldn't think of a good solution fast enough, so I did something slow and bad. But effectively, it was 4 alg edges with 2 floats into a 4-flip, and then 5 to 4 corners with like a really bad LTCT case. Mistakes in 11 blind? I don't really know. I was off by like a handful of centers before getting to wings, and then I made like I did like an extra U2 interchange before undoing a wide move in a wing alg, so it made it wings like look really bad. Looks like 10 centers off, probably all like separate mistakes. Really? Oh my god. Four flips are like 680 cases or something, and I definitely don't know them all. I just improvise, because if you know like a handful of cases, you can set up to them. So like I know this one, and then I know like those. And all the mirrors are like pretty easy, like, or like that stuff, or you can mirror it in like a ton of different ways. I also know like that, and so I just set up to something I know. A lot of the time I like can't think of something fast enough for it to be worth it though. UW prime. Okay. Nice. That was a really good execution of a bad LTCT case. And I also had 2 FL algs that I like visual memoed pretty good. Need to get back in the habit of guessing times so I can get a correct guess on an actual success. Legendarier, nice. OP, wrong orientation, solve. Maybe. I'll do it after this. Just as a little palate cleanser. Or mental reset is probably the better word. Dumb solution. I think what I would do is just decide the orientation by tossing my cube randomly. So green top, orange front. Now I'm going to scramble. So I'm doing green top, orange front, and then I'm solving with Old Pachman. Okay, what are your guys' bets for how long this is going to take? Green top, orange front, and Old Pachman. And will I even get a success? You gotta bet time and success or DNF. I think this is going to take me 4 minutes and 2 seconds. And I think I'll probably DNF. Green top, orange front. Okay. And I have to look at UBL. Okay, green top, orange front. And okay, that goes there. L. Okay. Okay. Oops, I didn't pseudo swap. Okay. Pseudo swapping is so confusing. Huh? Oh, never mind. Wait. Yeah. Where is... Oh. Dude, I'm so confused. What am I doing wrong? This is... Yeah. Cog. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, edges are done. So annoying, dude. I was close on my time guess, kinda. That would not have taken that long if I didn't have a pseudo swap to do. Oh my god. Damn, I kinda want to try again. What's up, Taslin? Always gotta consider the pseudo swaps. Taslin knows what's up. R-perm parity? No, pseudo swapping. That was the whole point. Pseudo swapping means you don't have to do that. I'm gonna do another one. Pseudo swapping is like if you have parity in corners, then you memorize UL and UB as like swapped. That's not old Pacman. You can do pseudo swapping while doing old Pacman. What are you talking about? Old Pacman isn't inherently R-perm bad parity. Try again with my orientation. I've already done that on stream, so I felt like doing this would be more fun. Alright, I'm picking another random orientation. Yellow top, green front? That's too easy. I already use yellow top. Okay, that's better. Blue top, yellow front. Ask Stefan if he knows what pseudo swap is, and if he doesn't, it's not allowed. This is an amazing definition. Alright, we're trying again. This will be better. Blue top, yellow front. Oh, a lot of solved pieces. Let's go. Blue top, yellow front. Okay. Took a little while. Oh man. Got frickin' horrible corners. Okay. Oh yeah. What have I done wrong? Oh my god, dude, come on. Did I mistrace corners? Dude, I think I might have mistraced corners. Wait. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Dude, come on! Alright, that's enough for today. This takes too long. Back to easy mode. Easy. Hey G Perm in YouTube chat, how old are you? Just curious. Come on, dude. Oh my god, that turning. No pseudo swap because I'm not a coward. Nice. That was 5 to 3 alg corners with 2 UFL algs and an RFD alg. Dang it. Y'all have cubers at school? I don't remember there ever being cubers when I was in school. In high school, I mean. Eliana is 12. No, G-Perm, I'm asking how old you are. Dude, that edge scramble is crazy. 1, 2, 3. It was a 1 UB alg, 1 UL alg, 1 FR alg, and then DF DL or DLDB 2 flip. So 2, 3, 4, 5. That would have been 7.5 floated to 4.5 edges, and then 4 alg corners. You're 12? Gotcha. Bro fell for my trap. Do you know the guy who cheated by coding for human benchmark? He got 12 milliseconds on reaction time, 27 on number memory. His name is Coldwell. I've never heard of that. It's funny because that number memory could be like easily beaten by anybody who does mnemonics. Pretty consistent right now. Next multi in comp is the end of this month. I have 2 attempts at Western Championships. So yeah, that is why if I don't get 11 blinds soon, I'm just gonna put it on pause until that comp so I can practice multi. Focus on that. My last multi comp was like a month ago. It was the week after Worlds. What? Huh, that did not feel like a one move mistake. Who's your favorite Twitch chat or YouTube chat? I think this should be obvious. Yep. Weird. Love to hear you say a bunch of cubing terms at once. Just think how confused non-cubers would be. Yeah. Yeah, no double dipping Grim, SMH, dude. Damn, Miguel, that's a bummer. Dude, come on. Actually, that's okay, because, yeah, I get more ad revenue that way. Thanks, Germanium. Did I DNF that last solve? Pretty sure that last solve is DNF. The 23. Dude, cringe. Yo, Grego, thanks. What does SMH mean? I hear it all the time but never know somehow. It means shaking my head. Damn, Grego. Grind set. Yeah, it's a V11. Damn it. Alright, I gotta go soon. Try to make it to just 50. What makes Twitch streaming better than YouTube streaming, other than Twitch having more mature audiences than YouTube? Twitch chat is better. Just, like, the interaction is a lot better on Twitch chat, in my opinion. God damn it, dude. What is happening, dude? Has my cat meowed on the stream? Yes. My cat came and meowed at me, like, very aggressively in the middle of 11 blind execution. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I've just been faking it this whole time. Can you live from the coaching? No. Not yet, at least. Huh? Oh. my god. YouTube chat is cringe, change my mind. I mean, I think in general it's more cringe than Twitch chat, but I won't just say it's cringe flat out, because there are people in YouTube chat who are totally fine and good interactors. But yeah, YouTube chat just in general has like way more little kids. Dude, holy crap. I've had so many DNFs in a row. 6 DNFs in a row? What is happening? And it started off so good. Ugh. You're fine, Zach. This is crazy. Two mistakes. What is happening? I always do inverse on that frickin' floating case. Have I tried both 8 magnet and 20 magnet for V11? No, I've only tried 20 mag and the like cheapest UV version, which is this one. No ball core, so just like magnetic UV, and this is like significantly better than the non-ball core in my opinion. But yeah, I haven't tried the 8 magnet. I got a success! I will say with 99.999% confidence that that's a success. Let's go. What's up, Miguel? Welcome to YouTube chat. I'm gonna do the weekly comps really quick. So I have not done 3 blind weeklies. This might be a mistake given how many DNFs I just got in a row, but I did get a 16. Maybe I can finally snag the Slovakian weekly comp WR mean of 3. Check your 5 blind results. Did you actually get a mean? Wow. Are you the first mean? I can't remember if anyone else has gotten one yet. Dude, that scramble was horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, that was 8 to 6 alg edges and then 4 to 3 alg corners. It was 2 UB algs, 4 UR algs for edges. Jeez. What? Result? Suspicious? Oh, I entered for 5 blind. Oops. I entered 2058 for 5 blind. third mean? Okay. Dude. 11 to 10. These scrambles are horrible. That was 4 UBLGs, 2 UFLGs, 4 UFRLGs. I have to get like a 13 to get the WR mean. Could happen. I went hard on that one. It was 9 elgs. At least there was one decent scramble. $19.60 average. Cringe. Alright. Last 3 solves and then I'm ending. It's funny though that I like forced a mean after getting what, like 8 DNFs in a row. Most cringe letter pair I got is sus. That's pretty good. It's a good letter pair. Sussy wussy. I do have Among Us as one of my letter pairs. It's my UFL floating pair for AU. That scramble's horrible, dude. Alright, we're going for a good single. Good letter pair, but cringe. The cringe letter pairs are probably the best ones. Shoot. That scramble is horrible too. Floated into a 4-flip. Yeah. You're like, wow, I remember cringing at this part. That was the letter pair. Dude, 21 best of 3, extremely cringe. It's like the worst mean I've gotten for weekly comp in a very, very long time. Made me switch to switching IS and CW during exec. I can delete my pairs for CCWWSS. That's so funny, you actually can get those pairs if you do that. That's funny. Timer is still connected to the session. I know. I meant for it to be. Okay. I'm going to write somebody now. I will be back to do another attempt tomorrow, I think. We have some friends who are in town, but I don't think they're staying around after, like, past the afternoon. So I should be able to stream later. I guess I'm rating Twitch Solves Cube once again. Thanks for watching, stream. Go solve the cube in very few moves, y'all. Okay, see ya.